So welcome back, bottom of the second inning, 0-0 ball game. You see on your screen right there, we are in Game 7 right now, Antelope Valley against Westmont. The winner of this one moves on to Game 8 against Science and Arcs Drovers out of Oklahoma. And then if that game is won by the winner of this ball game, we get a winner-take-all tomorrow at noon. And for both of these teams, you're hoping to see more baseball, hoping for that chance to go to Lewiston. But you got to get through this one first. As Bertoncini on for his second inning of work. Allowed the one hit. And he's going to be greeted by Isaiah Leach. He had himself a pretty rough day yesterday, but he barreled one in his last at-bat, hoping to continue that kind of feeling, carry some personal momentum into this one, as the Warriors going to need this right-handed bat to get going.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Bertoncini's plan of attack is against the tall right-handed hitter. Most teams have chosen to throw him in.
First one. He has a good pitch to hit. He takes a hack at it, but it sprayed foul. 0-1.
And Westmont looking to play spoiler once again. They've already eliminated two teams in this tournament yesterday in the Jamestown Jimmies of North Dakota and Arizona Christian Firestorm.
The 0-1. Leach hits one up the middle. Van Marder moves to his left. Gathers, throws onto first base. 1 out.
Yeah, and back-to-back challenge fastballs from Donovan Bertoncini. Trusting his stuff. The ball just pounded into the ground by Leach. Not a good start here on the top or the bottom of the second for the home team.
So in steps Travis Vandermolen. Big, powerful first baseman. And the first one to him runs outside. 1-0.
And Vandermolen's been seeing the ball exceptionally well the past couple of days. Some big knocks and their 2 wins yesterday.
1-0. He hits a ground ball, base hit into center. That's where the shift comes back to bite. If you're playing routine second base, that's a routine ground ball, but Van Marder shifted him into the 4-hole, and instead it's a 1-out single.
Well, yeah, we mentioned the lefties at the bottom of this lineup could have a big impact on the Warriors' success here today. Drew Baird, the other one, standing in the on-deck circle right here. This is a great time. Coach Ruiz traditionally has a philosophy of playing station to station and trusting his hitters. But in wet conditions against a team that struggled to take care of the baseball yesterday, maybe a good time to put things in motion. Not great speed at first, but you want to get him into scoring position for the lefty Baird. Good time for a Dragifice with the speedy Bush at the plate.
On the first pitch to Bush, he chops one foul. Bush also launched a home run past the street down the left field line in the latter half of the doubleheader yesterday for the Warriors.
Coach Ruiz running through his sign sets down at third. Taylor Bush appears satisfied, digs back into the box.
On the 0-1. He sees a breaking ball and it stays up. Evens the count at 1-1. Bush stepping in there, 320 hitter, 4 home runs, 28 RBIs. Looks down for the sign again. It's Vandermolen off at first. Scoreless ball game right now. Bertoncini at the set and delivers a 1-1. He lays off in the dirt. 2-1. You thinking of a hit and run maybe right now?
It's a good time to do so. You have a guy on the mound who's traditionally thrown strikes over the course of the season. I'm sure Ruiz is aware of that fact. Good time to put the game in motion with a guy like Bush who can handle the bat. But off of his hot hitting yesterday, I don't know if you want to risk running into the second out of the inning. I might leave things pat here, particularly with the not necessarily as fleet as foot Vandermolen on first base.
On the 2-1. Taylor Bush takes down low. Vandermolen has to hurry back to first base. His throw from Castaneda is greeting him, but he's back safely. 3-1 the count. And the dangerous Drew Baird on deck. Definitely feeling pretty good about himself. So if you're Bertoncini, you definitely don't want to put 2 guys on ahead of him. On the 3-1 instead of throw over. He's back standing.
We'll learn a lot about the pitches that Bertoncini trusts in a situation like this. Behind on the count 3-1 against the Westmont Warriors shortstop. If you could throw the bender over, that would be nice, but probably a fastball situation.
On the 3-1. Bush hits one in the air to center field. That's going to send Carter back pretty deep to the wall to make the catch. Man, you got to think warmer conditions, maybe a different story, but in this weather, nothing but warning track power for Bush, and there's 2 outs.
We saw the ball that Sablock hit to left and ending to go. The same result, dying on the track, that one as well. Definitely something that's going to come into play with a power hitting team such as Westmont. But a good 3-1 hack from the Westmont Warriors shortstop came up just short. That could have been a big momentum swing here early.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with a 3-1 hack like that. And in steps Baird. First one to him. Misses down and inside. 1-0. Drew Baird had probably the biggest swing of the Westmont season yesterday with their 3-run shot in the second inning yesterday against Arizona Christian, really setting the tone for that ball game. He also had a home run against these Pioneers back on Monday.
That home run tied up the game in the 8th inning.
On the 1-0. Sees an off-speed pitch and swings through it 1-1.
We've seen some teams go into an overshift against the lefty Baird. Antelope Valley appears content to play him straight away.
A 1-1. Bertoncini delivers in the dirt, 2-1.
If anything, the Warriors have done a good job of being patient here in the second inning, waiting for pitches elevated to do damage.
The 9-man, Garcia on deck. The count is 2-1. Vandermolen on first, following the 1-out single. And then after the fly out by Bush, there's 2 down. And on 2-1, Bertoncini delivers, and Baird hits one in the air to right field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. 2-0.
Stay hot, Mr. Drew Baird, as he rounds second base. It's a 2-0 ball game in the bottom of the second. He takes that pitch down and in and absolutely hammers it out to right center. Baird and his roommate, Travis Vandermolen, greeting him at home plate. A pair of juniors making their impact here in the second inning, and the Warriors are out to a quick 2-0 lead.
One of the most unpredictable storylines of the postseason so far is Drew Baird playing off the bench most of the season. Now 3 home runs trying to help the Warriors claw their way into Lewiston. 2-0.